Hi everyone, Rachel Jensen here, broker owner of Luna Realty Belize on the beautiful island of Ambergris Caye. Today we are at a really spectacular location. You've probably read about this spot as you've been researching Belize, but we are located here at Secret Beach. Secret Beach is a very popular destination on the west side of the island, and today we have a very special guest with us, Sondra. Sondra is the developer of this property that we're standing at, Turquoise Seas. It's a boutique condominium project here on the beach. As you can see the water behind us. And I've invited Sondra here to talk to us a little bit about how she ended up here in Belize, what her vision is for this property, and then anything else that she'd like us to know about Turquoise Seas here. So with that, Sondra, you're up.
Hi. Yep. Hi, nice to meet everybody, and the lovely Rachel, of course. Sondra Joyce, I'm a realtor in Durango, Colorado. And I started coming to Belize, and I think the first time was 2016. And then I came in 17 and 18, and then I started buying property, and I fell in love with this beautiful ocean behind me, which I'm sure you'll see pictures of here at Secret Beach. It is absolutely the most beautiful water I've ever seen in my life, and I just was mesmerized by the water, loved the people, and felt like Belize was a great place to invest because of English-speaking contracts and people, the friendliness of so many people here, and just a feeling that I could jump home to Denver or Southwest Colorado, Durango quickly instead of being further down in Latin America. So the location's great too.
Perfect. And so Sondra, tell us a little bit more about this property. So when you came and you looked at the land here, you definitely had a vision, and you're bringing that vision to life now. What do you see this property, Turquoise Seas, becoming? And as you step foot onto the property, what is it that you want people to know as they come here to look at it as well?
Okay. There are lots of good questions. So the vision for Turquoise Seas, it is at Secret Beach, of course, by that beautiful ocean. And the vision was, first of all, was to create a retreat center, to bring, I do a lot of retreats, and I love the energy of women doing retreats together, and I thought if we all own something together, it could be really spectacular. I don't know if that vision exactly will happen, but what happened for me is that I wanted more than one unit so that people could gather. So we ended up building for the parts that are for sale are 4 condominium units, 1 bedrooms and
Studios.
Thank you. But the idea behind the project is, first of all, I have a little bit of a bias towards femininity and the goddess and those types of things, but the ocean is very feminine, has always called to me. Even though I grew up in landlocked Colorado, I've always loved the ocean. And I think it calls to a lot of women who want to do more transformational work in their lives. There's something about the ebb and the flow. I couldn't imagine a more beautiful place to do that than here at this property. So bought the land, and the vision is really to bring people. It's a small group, so we want everybody to have a sense of community and belonging. And so we invite people that have a sense of wanting to live lightly on the earth and respecting each other, as well as a sense of entrepreneurship. This might be the place for you.
Yep. And I love what you've done here too, because it really is from the moment that you walk in and you're just looking through the archway and you see the beautiful turquoise waters from the moments that you're coming onto the property. It's stunning. And I know you've spent a lot of time and attention to detail on really bringing in this element of the color turquoise too, right? And you'll see that, folks, as you're looking at the renderings and the property here. There's little elements of turquoise throughout the property that really just help pop and create that serenity and that feeling. And then the other thing that I like that you mentioned is that it's a small community here, because as you come to Ambergris Caye, and especially folks, if you're just starting to look, you're gonna find some really big developments. And that's perfect for some people, right? But if you're looking for something a little bit more meaningful, something smaller, more boutique style, something with a lot more purpose and thought gone into it versus let's just build all of these condos, it's very difficult to find that. And so I think there really is this unique element here that you'll find on the property property, and you've done a tremendous job with that.
Thank
So
you.
of course, you're very welcome. So what we're gonna do, folks, is we're gonna walk through the property with you. Feel free to take a look. As Sondra mentioned, there are studios and 1 bedroom, 1 studio on the first floor, and then 1 more on the second floor, and then one bedroom on the first floor, another 1 bedroom on the second floor. And I say that as a floor, but we're really elevated. So technically, for those of you who are from North America, we're technically on the well, right now we're in the 3rd story, but this is considered the 2nd floor. I hope I didn't confuse you. Just feel free to reach out for a brochure. We have all of that information in there, and we can give you those details. But in the meantime, let's just walk through the property a little bit more, give people a vision of you being here, right? Imagine yourself right here. Sunset will probably be down in about an hour and a half with a cocktail in your hand and just enjoying the view. Let's go take a look. All right, so as we close up here, is there anything, Sondra, that you would like to say to future owners of the property here at Turquoise Seas?
Yes, I would. The invitation, and it's only if it resonates with you or not, but if it does, the invitation is to come live on a beautiful, beautiful property in close proximity with other people, forming our own little unique community on the sea. And knowing that we will take care of each other, help each other out, that we'll have a spirit of joy and happiness here on this land. And you know, I've spoken to the land the last time I was here, and just really got it that this is it's okay to be here. Just show up with a lot of love and a lot of respect and a lot of awe for the land and the country and the ocean. Yeah.
I love it. That's perfect. That's perfect, folks. So if that resonates with you, do reach out to us. We would love to hear from you, and welcome you to the beautiful Turquoise Seas.
Thank you.